Well, good Thursday morning to you folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Barron. We have hit record lows to wrap up the very last day of July. Mobile 66 right now, but last hour was 64 degrees, which set a new record. Pensacola right now at 64 degrees as well. That is a new record. So for the fourth time this month, we have broken record lows. So pretty incredible there. Right now it's 61 in Lillian, 61 in Gulf Shores, 61 in Evergreen, 58 in Crestview to begin the day. Unbelievable. And here's your Storm Tracker Doppler radar. As you can imagine, with temperatures that nice, there's nothing on the radar because things are perfectly dry out there. Widening the picture way on out to the tropics, there is what will likely become Bertha. It is way out here off of South America. It is not a numbered system yet. It is not Bertha yet, but eventually it is likely to become so. Here's the model runs, and watch what they do. They bring it through the Caribbean, San Juan, there's Puerto Rico, and then eventually close to the Bahamas or even through the Bahamas and then up the East Coast. You see none of the models bring this storm our way. Doesn't mean that can't happen, but with model guidance like this, it seems pretty unlikely at this point. One thing that's looking a little more likely is that it will become a tropical storm. Here's all the different, what we call the model guidance as far as the intensity forecast, and where you see this gray shaded area, that's where the winds come up above tropical storm strength, and pretty much every model does that. So we'll see what happens with what possibly could become Bertha out there in the Atlantic. Okay, back to our forecast for today. Low humidity, so another comfortable day for us here on the Gulf Coast. Although it will get hot near 90 degrees, as long as you're in the shade, that really won't feel too bad because of the low humidity. And here's the forecast for the evening hours. You're getting off work, still a very pleasant evening, but not quite as cool as we have been, but enjoy it because essentially tomorrow morning is the last of the cooler weather. And after that, what happens, the humidity starts to come back, rain chances start to go back up, isolated Friday, but then Saturday about 30%, and then a system moves in Sunday, and that really brings up the rain chances, and not just for Sunday, but as we move into the first part of next week. So as we move from, of course, today is the last day of July into tomorrow, which is the first day of August, we will move back into the summertime routine.